Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're good. My name is Megan if you are new here. Now, I don't have TikTok. Well, I do now. I've always resisted TikTok out of fear that I will become addicted. However, I want to know what everyone's talking about with BOOKTOK. This week, TikTok has been blowing up for making We Were Liars a bestseller again, which, like, the book ain't that good, so, like...
There's nothing wrong with my views or beliefs because I have freedom of speech and everything I'm saying is true.
And I've heard a lot of critique of BOOKTOK, but also people becoming addicted and loving it. So I want to investigate this for myself. So we're going to go and watch BOOKTOK for the first time. We're going to react to BOOKTOKs. I know that Hayley came up with this idea. She originally did like the reacting to BOOKTOK videos. So this is by no means an original video. I will link that. And also Brittany just did it and she was also watching BOOKTOK for the first time. And that gave me like the final push to finally do this video. So I will link both those videos. And I'm not gonna lie, like I'm kind of like nervous. Like I don't want to trash it if I don't get it, you know? I asked on Twitter for some of your favorite BOOKTOKers, people from BOOKTOK.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What? Again, if there's any like music in this, it could be copyrighted. I'm either gonna have to put some weird like vocal effect on it or just mute it. So we shall see.
I'm going to share with you some of my favourite books that I wish I could read for the first time again.
Oh.
Prophet by Khalil Gibran.
Oh.
The Scarlet Sky by Mark Sullivan.
This is...
The Moment of Wolves by Clarissa Pinkola Estes. Be As You Are, Teachings by Shri.
Okay, that's a different type of BOOKTOK. Brings up an interesting point, right, where I feel like if you search books on YouTube, the most popular videos are going to be YouTubers who don't typically read. Like, they're just doing this one video on books, and it's all self-help, spiritual books. Which is interesting. Like, that's interesting that that's what those type of creators gravitate towards, and it's obviously something on TikTok as well, where those kind of spiritual books are something that are super popular by creators on the internet. And I used to read a lot of them when I was like 14, well not a lot, but I read like 4 maybe when I was about 14 because that's what all the people I watched were recommending. And it's weird, like if you search book recommendations on YouTube, that's kind of what's going to come up first is those kind of books. What is this? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we're like 5 minutes into this and I've already been influenced into buying something. What is that? I need to know more about that book now because it looks very interesting. How are we like 2 minutes in and I already have been influenced by a book? This is what I was scared of. This is why I've never downloaded this because I'm already becoming a sucker for it. Oh my god. It only took us a couple of TikToks till we came across We Were Liars.
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity and the gumption.
Having read that when I was like 14, it was fine. But I don't understand why it suddenly had this massive resurgence. And like, it was big on BookTube, and then BookTube has only just let it go. And now suddenly we're all obsessed with it again. I don't understand, like, what is it about this book that like has teenagers in a chokehold? Like, I don't understand. Like, why is it suddenly like so popular again? That is beautiful. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. That is actually beautiful. So this is the thing, TikTok is making me want things I don't need to want. It's me. Yeah, if I'm reading like a mystery or a thriller and you've just had the plot twist, I will close it. And do you like look around as if there's cameras? Like as if there's like, you're on The Office or something and I'm like, And it's like a whole cast of cameras. It's not one. I've got like a whole crew on me, and I'm like, girls. What?
She's a fucking good actress. My God, I'll give her that.
Look, our souls were bound together because we were destined to meet. This is your therapy session. Now, do you like the idea of soulmates? Because most days you just think you're so unlovable, and the fact that someone's destined to love you regardless of any flaw reassures you?
Rude? I did not expect to be coming on BookTok and being called out. Like...
I found out recently that our brains cannot tell the difference between fictional characters and real people. Meaning that when we lose somebody in a book, whether because they die or because you finish the book,
deep.
your brain doesn't understand that that's not real, and that you didn't know those people, and you didn't fall in love with them, or whatever. And so, our natural response when finishing a book, or going through fictional heartbreak, is to mourn.
I don't know... I don't know if I get that emotionally attached to characters. Like, sometimes. Like, if it's like a 5-star book, then yeah. But, like, sometimes... you're not mourning. You're like, yeet, I'm out of here when you finish a book.
Because it's shit!
This is another thing as well. I feel like BookTok is like deep. Like I feel like they really like the book characters, they're everything. I don't know if I'm that deep. I think some people get super attached to characters and that's so cool. I just read to like, let's have a bit of fun, then on to the next, you know? I think I'm a bit more flippant than some readers, but love that for them. Oh.
I miss the girl you were.
Many will. She was easier to kill.
Wow. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm finding these funny.
Really sorry, Nikki. I'm really sorry. I didn't realise that it was... I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing?
You would never. Can you imagine me doing that? I would never get away with it. Everyone would take the piss out of me. I would never. Can you imagine me dressing up like that and be like... Can you imagine? I'd never get away with it.
A fun fact about me is I've never been relaxed ever.
I feel very attacked.
Relax.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't want to be called out like this. I don't want to be attacked like this. No. No. No, because the thing is, that's me. I feel like I've got a pretty good grip on it this year, but just like buying books, there's just a certain like serotonin it releases in the brain that I crave. But I'm finding it a bit overwhelming at the moment with how many books I own. So I do need to just like try and get through them a bit and like get back on my reading game. Yeah, that's me. Like sometimes I'm like, I just need to be cheered up, so I'm just gonna buy a book. I know I'm not gonna read that book. Maybe a year. Like, it's gonna be a while till I read that book, but it just releases some kind of joy in me. But I recognize I need to get it under control and read some of the books I already own.
Someone who reads too much tells you what books.
Okay, let's see what books it has.
Will break you, but yes.
Okay.
This deserves.
Never even heard of that.
Yes,
true, that was good.
Heartbreaking.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I want to read that as well.
My least fave TikTok fave.
It doesn't surprise me that Cinder is a TikTok fave. Like, why is BookTok kind of a little bit, I'm not gonna like completely say it, but like a little bit stuck in like 2013, 2014. Like just a little bit.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
Like why? Is it because the pandemic has revitalized reading for people who maybe read when they were like 14, who were like my age, or read when they were like 12 to 15 years ago? And it's like revitalized reading for them and they're going back to those old favorites or the books they would hear about at that time. That's my theory. That's my working theory. Because it's kind of a little bit Like the books it recommends are like the books that are older, like not usually new releases. So that's really interesting.
We have to start making books into movies.
True!
Them into TV shows.
It's so true. No lies.
One chapter equals one episode. It's so simple.
Right?
You don't have to cut anything out.
I don't understand that, especially when there's like, it just makes so much more sense. It just makes so much more sense because you get so much more time to tell the story. Now, actually, hang on, let me collect myself. There are some books that I think have a simple enough plot for it to be a film. Actually, that's a lie. I was gonna say some thrillers. I can't really carry a series, but actually I think you see more thriller series than you do films. I just think you get so much more time to explore the characters, to explore the world, to explore like the underlying issues throughout the book if it's in a series. That's why I was so happy that Shadow and Bone is going to be a series, hopefully with like multiple seasons, because it's just so much better. No lies were told. Oh my god, these vibes. I constantly aspire to like have Dark Academia vibes in my life one day, and it's never gonna happen, but these, oh my god, immaculate. Look at how well they did that. Okay, let's see what they're gonna say. No. Okay, I really loved The Kite Runner and the other book. What's the other book? I can't remember. Oh, I'm never gonna read that. I've never heard of that. Okay. Oh, I still want to read Ruta Sepetys. I have The Fountains of Silence by Ruta Sepetys, which is, I think, her newest book. But it is pretty big, so it does intimidate me. Why did If We Were Liars make you cry? Is it sad? I don't remember it being sad. Why is TikTok in If We Were Liars pocket? I don't understand.
It's a conspiracy theory that I'm actually interested in.
What's made me cry the most? Oh, the one that sticks in my head is All the Light We Cannot See. I read that years and years ago, but I remember I had to like stay up to finish it and I was sobbing the entire time. The book that's made me cry most in the world is a middle grade called Love Aubrey, which I haven't spoken about in a while, but is probably my favourite middle grade ever. It was one of my favourite books when I was a kid, and I reread it, which I have like an old video, which was kind of like a big video for me at the time, where I read it and I sobbed, and I sobbed, and I sobbed, and I sobbed. Oh my god. Okay, I finished it. Oh my god, I need to calm down. But why is If We Were Liars like it, apparently? I don't understand.
I am so fucking excited.
Yes!
If you haven't heard already, Heartstopper is getting a live-action show on Netflix. This is everything I've ever wanted.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so excited for Heartstopper to come out. I don't think I've actually spoken about it on my channel, but I am so excited for Heartstopper to be made into a show. Oh my god, it's gonna be like the best thing ever. It's like my favorite graphic novel series ever. It's one of the best things you could ever read in the world. Like instant 5-star. I don't even need to read the last two that are gonna come out in the future to know they're gonna be 5 stars. Like there's no way it's not. I just feel so emotionally connected to it. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, no, I don't really do
Me neither.
But you're a garden fairy. Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, I definitely feel like that being on BookTube, like not having read Sarah J Maas ever or Holly Black. I definitely feel like I'm not a proper booktuber sometimes, having not read Sarah J Maas, which obviously is bullshit because like you can read whatever you want, but sometimes I feel like, well, I should know what it's like to read Sarah J Maas, you know? Like I feel really left out. I feel really left out.
I got sick in my stomach.
I do own a Court of Thorns and Roses, but I've owned it for a long time and I'm terribly scared to read it. But I think I know a video that I am actually going to read this in, so we shall see what I think of it and whether I like it. But now I have an old cover and the new ones are ugly, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that if I do like it and want to read the rest of the series. Well, I don't really read those kind of books, but you have to admire it. That's That's really funny. Who am I most in the pocket of? Werewolves, hot CEO, emotionally complicated bad boy, probably. I mean, I'm kind of like a vampire, immortals kind of girl.
Alright, I'll be back tonight. Love you. Okay, love you. Bye. Hello, I'm home. You forget your keys? What? Did you forget something? Honey, it is 7 p.m. I have to pee.
This needs to be my life in the summer. I'm just holding out for those days when I can just read and not give a shit. You know? Oh my god.
Those were the days. Those were the days.
I'm gonna end it there. BOOKTok is interesting. There was definitely... The book selection it has is very strange to me. Like, the kind of books it pulls. Like, it being a lot of, like, literary fiction or, like, old YA. I think it's really, really interesting that that's kind of the books that it focuses on. But there's definitely some funny stuff on there as well. I think I like the comedic stuff from there more than I like the dramatic stuff, you know? I don't think that's my vibe. I think, like, the comedic stuff is where I'm at. The dramatic stuff, I just find it hard to take seriously. But, like, all the parent people making it, I'm not taking the mick, but, like, it's just me. It's just me and my inability to take anything seriously. Let me know if you like BOOKTok and what your favourite things to watch on there are. Maybe, like, I need to do another one of these when you guys have told me more what you guys watch. If you've got to the end of this video, comment the musical note emoji, because that's, like, the TikTok logo. So comment that if you've gotten to the end. Let me know what you like watching on BOOKTok, and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye!